in today's lesson, it is about using be verbs am, is, are, was, and were for beginners. Let's start. This lesson was made to help you learn the form of the verbs, namely am, is, are, was, and were. There's a lot of activities for you to practice more using the be verbs correctly in the sentence. As you go through this lesson, you're expected to identify the be form of the verb, use the be verbs am, is, are, was, were correctly in sentences. Remember the lesson about action word. Let's study about the pictures. What are they doing? Cry. She is crying. Dance. She is dancing. Sleep. Eat. Pray. Read. And that is what we call verb. Let's do the pre-test first before we move on to our lesson. Underline the correct be verb. You have 5 seconds to answer before I'm gonna give you the answer. Number 1. 5 seconds. Answer, am. I am a teacher. Number 2. 5 seconds. The sky is clear. Number 3. 5 seconds. Answer, the children are early today. Number 4. Answer, she was late for the class this morning. Number 5. 5 seconds. Chris and Mark were here yesterday. In English, verbs have important place in communication. They are responsible for expressing actions like run, read, walk, that a subject does. However, there is verb that is more used in the English language, and that is what you call the be verb. The be verbs am, is, are, was, and were are used to show the status and feelings of a speaker. These are verbs used to describe something or someone. The most common use of be verb is when about talking names, feelings, career, especially when talking sentences in present nor in past form. Examples: I am sad. They are happy. She is a teacher. It was raining a while ago. Moreover, it also acts as linking verb joining the sentence subject with an adjective complement. Examples: he is handsome. They were kind. Let us read the following lines and determine the be verbs. Determine the be verbs used. Hi there, my name is Carl. So as you can see, Carl is only one. My name is Carl, and it is in the present. Hi there, my name is Carl. So we use is. They are Anna and Claire. So in this example, we are talking to girls, Anna and Claire. So we use are. They are Anna and Claire. I was amazed with some flowers we found. In this example, we use was here because we are talking about the past. I was amazed with some flowers we found. What do we call these words? Am, is, are, was, and were. When do we use am? When do we use is and are? When do we use you? When do we use was and were? The words am, is, are, was, were are the be verb. It indicates the state of being. These are verbs used to describe something or someone. The most common use of be verb is when talking about names, feelings, career, especially when talking sentences in present nor in past form. Let's study the table. Be verbs, how to use it, example. So we have the be verb am, how to use it. Am, we use it for I, example, I am happy. Is used in the present tense singular, example, Anna is my friend. Anna is my friend. So Anna is singular and we use a present tense is. Anna is my friend. Was is used in the past tense singular. My teacher was in the classroom earlier. So teacher is singular, was is in the past tense, and we have here earlier as a time expression to show that the action took place in the past, earlier. My teacher was in the classroom earlier. Are is used in the plural form present tense. Example, children are running. Children are running. So children is plural form. Are is in the present tense. And we have here running, which shows that the action is going on at the moment. Children are running. Where is used in the plural form past tense. Example, they were dancing yesterday. They were dancing yesterday. They is plural. Where is in the past form. And we have here the time expression yesterday. They were dancing yesterday. So the action took place in the past. So we use where. Next slide. Exercise. Fill in the space with the correct be verb. Alright? You have 5 seconds to give the answers before I'm going to give you the correct answer. Alright? Number 1. 5 seconds. Answer is am. I am glad to be here. Number 2. 5 seconds. Answer is Michelle is my friend. Number 3. 5 seconds. Answer, she was sick last night. Answer here is was because of the time expression last night. She was sick last night. And we use was here because of the subject she, which is singular. She was sick last night. Answer are. Ron and Bon are playing. So we have here are because it is in the present. Ron and Bon. Ron and Bon are plural. Ron and Bon are playing. So playing is Ron and Bon are playing. It shows that the action is going on at the time of speaking. Ron and Bon are playing. Answer was. Yesterday, Jane was walking alone. So we have here was because of the time expression yesterday. The action took place in the past and Jane was singular. Jane was walking alone yesterday. Yesterday, Jane was walking alone. So, be verbs are verbs that indicate state of being. These verbs do not show an action. They don't give any meaning, but they are used to describe a subject. So, be verbs are used to describe a subject. For singular subject, we use is and am. For singular subject, we use is and am. In present tense and was in past tense. For plural subject, we use are in the present tense and were in the past tense. Now, let's move on to test time. Complete each sentence with the following be verbs. Again, you have 5 seconds before I'm going to give you the correct answer. Number 1. Answer is am. I am helping them always. Number 2. 5 seconds. Ben is watching daily news. So answer here is because we have here singular subject which is Ben. And Ben is watching daily news. Watching here, we end here ing to show that the action is taking place at the time of speaking. Ben is watching daily news. I am helping them always. I is used for am. Am is used for I. Number 3. 5 seconds. Answer are. The babies are now walking. So we have here babies, which is plural, are now walking. The babies are now walking. 5 seconds. Answer. My grandparents were watching TV earlier. My grandparents were watching TV earlier. So answer here is where, because the action took place in the past. And we have here the time expression earlier. My grandparents were watching TV earlier. Number 5 seconds. Answer. My sister was baking a cake when we arrived. My sister was baking a cake when we arrived. Alright? So we have here was, because sister is singular and the action took place in the past. My sister was baking a cake when we arrived. We have here arrived. Exercise number 2. Fill in the spaces with am, is, or are. 5 seconds. Answer is am. I am happy. 5 seconds. She is tall. 5 seconds. We are students. 5 seconds. They are Japanese. Number 5. 5 seconds. It is hot. Number 6. 5 seconds. Donald is a doctor. Number 7. 5 seconds. He is short. Number 8. 5 seconds. I am from India. Number 9. 5 seconds. The boy is hungry. And number 10. We are sleepy. So there you go, guys. I hope that you have learned something today. And please drop your comments below if you have some questions. Thank you very much. Hello everyone, welcome to Easy English Joy, and today we shall be doing verb to have for beginners. So let's start. Have is in tense and is you. I have, you have, we have, they have. So as you can see, I, you, we, they, we use them for have. Alright? Because this I, you, we, and they are pronouns that we use as a subject. Alright? Example, I have one brother. So we have here I, and then followed by have. So we use I for have. You have a big bike. So we have here you. We use it for have. You have a big bike. We have a big house. Alright? So we here is used for have because we is a plural pronoun. So we use have. We have a big house. They have a big family. So they is a plural pronoun, so we use have. They have a big family. Has is in the present tense and is used with a singular subject. He has, she has, and it has. So we use he, she, and it for has because he, she, and it are singular subject. Examples. He has a dog. Alright? So since he is singular, so we use has. She has a Barbie doll. Alright? So she is singular, so we use has. Tom has a big car. So Tom is singular, so we use has. Tom has a big car. It has a long tail. It has a long tail. Alright? So as you can see, we have here only one tail. Alright? So it has a long tail. So singular. We use it. Okay? And it is used for has if we are talking about animals. Practice exercise. Insert has or have in the following sentences. You have 5 seconds to answer before I'm gonna move on to the next item and give you the correct answer. If you think 5 seconds is not enough, you can pause the video before moving on to the next. Alright? So, number 1. 5 seconds. Answer. Has. My father has 3 children. So we have here has because of our subject, which is singular, father. 5 seconds. Number 2. Answer. Have. They have a big house. Alright? So answer is have because of our subject, which is they. 5 seconds. Answer. I have 2 hands. Alright? So we have here have because I is used for have. I have 2 hands. Number 4, 5 seconds. Answer. Paul has long hair. Paul has long hair. So answer is has because our subject is singular, which is Paul. Number 5, 5 seconds. Answer. Has. My mother has new clothes. So answer here is has because our subject is singular, which is mother. Number 6. Answer. Nick and Matt have 6 bowling balls. Nick and Matt have 6 bowling balls. So we have here have because of our subject, which is plural. And these are Nick and Matt. Nick and Matt have 6 bowling balls. Number 7. Answer? The elephant has small eyes. The elephant has small eyes. Alright? So answer is has because of elephant, which is singular. Number 8. Answer? Have. The children have small noses. The children have small noses. Alright? Number 9. 5 seconds. Answer? Has. My teacher has many English books. So answer here is has because our subject is teacher, which is singular. Number 10. Answer? Answer is has. My friend has a blue skirt. Number 11. 5 seconds. Answer? Answer is has. Martin has 3 pencils. Martin has 3 pencils. So, as you can see, our subject here is singular, which is Martin. Martin has 3 pencils. So, we use has. Number 12. Answer? It's has because giraffe is singular. A giraffe has a long neck. Number 13. 5 seconds. Answer? She has short black hair. She has short black hair. So answer is has because our subject is she, which is singular. Number 14. 5 seconds. Answer? Answer is has. My cat has large teeth. Has is the answer because our subject is cat, which is singular. Number 15. Last item. 5 seconds. Answer? We have a beautiful house. Answer is have because of our subject, which is we. Exercise. Insert has or have in the following sentences. You have 5 seconds to answer before I'm gonna move on to the next item and give you the correct answer. If you think 5 seconds is not enough, you can pause the video before moving on to the next. Alright? So, number 1. 5 seconds. Answer? Has. My father has 3 children. So we have here has because of our subject, which is singular, father. 5 seconds. Number 2. Answer? Have. They have a big house. Alright? So answer is have because of our subject, which is they. 5 seconds. Answer? I have 2 hands. Alright? So we have here have because I is used for have. I have 2 hands. Number 4. 5 seconds. Answer? Paul has long hair. Paul has long hair. So answer is has because our subject is singular, which is Paul. Number 5. 5 seconds. Answer? Has. My mother has new clothes. So answer here is has because our subject is singular, which is mother. Number 6. Answer? Nick and Matt have 6 bowling balls. Nick and Matt have 6 bowling balls. So we have here have because of our subject, which is plural. And these are Nick and Matt. Nick and Matt have 6 bowling balls. Number 7. Answer. The elephant has small eyes. The elephant has small eyes. Alright? So answer is has because of elephant, which is singular. Number 8. Answer. Have. The children have small noses. The children have small noses. Alright? Number 9. 5 seconds. Answer. Has. My teacher has many English books. So answer here is has because our subject is teacher, which is singular. Number 10. Answer. Answer is has. My friend has a blue skirt. Number 11. 5 seconds. Answer. Answer is has. Martin has 3 pencils. Martin has 3 pencils. So, as you can see, our subject here is singular, which is Martin. Martin has 3 pencils. So, we use has. Number 12. Answer. It's has because giraffe is singular. A giraffe has a long neck. Number 13. 5 seconds. Answer. She has short black hair. She has short black hair. So answer is has because our subject is she, which is singular. Number 14. 5 seconds. Answer. Answer is has. My cat has large teeth. Has is the answer because our subject is cat, which is singular. Number 15. Last item. 5 seconds. Answer. We have a beautiful house. Answer is have because of our subject, which is we. We have a beautiful house. Everyone, welcome to Easy English Joy. And today's lesson, our focus is on verbs and adding ing. Let's start our lesson with the word drill. Jumping, skipping, climbing, crawling. These words are action words or verbs. Underline the verbs in red. James fell down. James fell down. The word fell is an action word. It is a verb. So, let's underline it red. The bus stops at the bus stop. The bus stops at the bus stop. The word stops is an action word. It is a verb. So, underline it red. The boy laughed at the clown. The boy laughed at the clown. The word laugh is an action word. It is a verb. I wash my face every day. I wash my face every day. So, the word wash is an action word. It is a verb. So, underline it red. Select the correct verb from the word box and complete these sentences. So, these are the words: sit, swim, watch, and draw. Did you blank these pictures? Did you blank these pictures? Answer: draw. Did you draw these pictures? Number 2. I blanked the cricket match on TV. I blanked the cricket match on TV. Answer: it is watch. I watched the cricket match on TV. Number 3. They blank every day after school. Answer: it swim. They swim every day after school. We blank on benches in the class. We blank on benches in the class. Answer: it's sit. We sit on benches in the class. Alright? So the next slide is the ing form. Ben reads a book. Ben is reading a book. Ben reads a book. Ben is reading a book. By adding ing to the word read or to the verb read, we can change the form of a verb from the simple present to the present continuous tense. The present continuous tense is written with am, is, or are before the verb followed by ing. By adding ing, we can change the form of a verb from the simple present to the present continuous tense. The present continuous tense is written with am, is, or are before the verb followed by ing. Example: grow. We add ing, becomes growing. Stay. We add ing, becomes staying. So grow, growing. Stay, staying. Plants grow with the help of sunlight. Plants are growing with the help of sunlight. I will stay here tonight. I am staying here tonight. Sometimes you have to double the last letter of the verb and then add ing. For example, run. We double the last letter, which is letter N, before adding ing. So run becomes running. Complete them by adding ing to the verb in the brackets. So the verb in the brackets is sleep. Answer: the cat is sleeping on the mat. So by adding ing to sleep, we get sleeping. The cat is sleeping on the mat. Goldfish are. So the verb inside the bracket is swim in the pond. So we double letter M before adding ing. So swim becomes swimming. Goldfish are swimming in the pond. Goldfish are swimming in the pond. His mother is. The word inside the bracket is teach. So teach, we add ing, becomes teaching. His mother is teaching him. His mother is teaching him. The students are. The verbs inside the bracket is march. So march, we have to add ing, becomes marching. March, marching. The students are marching smartly in the parade. So the students are marching smartly in the parade. Look at the pictures and complete the sentences with the verbs in the bracket. With the verbs in the bracket using the present continuous tense. So look at the picture. The artist is, what is the artist doing? The artist is painting. Alright? Look at the picture. What is the girl doing? The girl is skipping. Look at the picture. What is the man doing? The man is climbing a mountain. The man is climbing a mountain. Look at these boys. What are they doing? These boys are playing basketball. These boys are playing basketball. Look at these word parts. Join the word parts to get verbs. Alright? So we have number 1, laugh, and the GH becomes laugh. The bow and the ounce becomes bounce. And we have here the CR and ip or cr and ip becomes creep. And swear becomes answer. And we have here the boo and ild becomes build. So laugh, bounce, creep, answer, build. Add ing to these verbs. Bounce. Since this verb ends in E, we have to omit E and add ing. Alright? Bounce becomes bouncing. Laugh, laughing. Build, building. Creep, creeping. Answer, answering. Alright, so there you go guys. That's the end of this lesson on verbs adding ing. I hope you learned something new today, and if you like this lesson, everyone, don't forget today I'm gonna share about the use of to be followed by going to followed by the verb. Alright, so let's start. First, this is the structure or the form. To be followed by going to plus verb. We use going to with planned actions in the future. For example, we are going to sing at the party. So as you can see guys, we have here the subject, which is a plural pronoun we, followed by the be verb are. Alright, always these two, the subject and the verb. Alright, very important to remember. So since our subject is plural, our verb here is are, followed by going to and then the verb, which is sing at the party. Example number 2. She's going to be a nurse. As you can see, our subject this time here is singular, which is she. Of course, our verb is. And we contract this. She's going to be a nurse. Number 3 example. In number 3 example, this is a question. So since it is a question, we have to reverse the subject and the verb. If it is a question, the verb comes first, followed by the subject, and then going to, and then the verb, and the rest of the sentence. Are you going to work in Bangkok? Are you going to study in America next year? All right. We use going to when you are certain that something is going to happen in the future. Example, look at this car. It is going to crash into that yellow car. The next slide is a practice exercise. Fill in the blanks with going to plus verb in the base form. You have 5 seconds to answer before I'm going to give the answer. Alright? So let's start. Number 1. 5 seconds. Answer. She is going to sing in the concert tonight. So as you can see, we have here is because our subject is singular, which is she, or you can contract this as well. She's going to sing in the concert tonight. Number 2, 5 seconds. Answer. They are going to play football for our team. They're going to play football for our team. So we have here are because of our subject, which is they. Number 3, 5 seconds. Answer. He is going to buy a new house near the city. So we have here is because of our subject, which is he. Or again, guys, we can contract this. He's going to buy a new house near the city. Number 4, 5 seconds. Answer. Jim is going to fly to Thailand next week. Jim is going to fly to Thailand next week. Number 5. Answer. Jack and Joy are going to see the film in London. Jack and Joy are going to see the film in London. Number 6. Number 6 item is a question. Are you going to sell your house? Are you going to sell your house? So as you can see here, guys, since this is a question, verb comes first, followed by the subject. Are you going to sell your house? Number 7, 5 seconds. So again, this is a question. Answer is she going to make salad for dinner this evening? Is she going to make salad for dinner this evening? So guys, here we have here is because our subject is singular, which is she. Is she going to make salad for dinner this evening? Alright, so there you go, guys. I'm gonna end here. Please follow exercise B in the next video. If you have any questions, feel free to drop in the comments below, and I was more than happy to reply to you back. Thank you so much. This is a follow-up exercise on the use of to be, going to, plus verb. There are 5 questions for you to answer, and you have 5 seconds before I'm gonna give the correct answer. Alright? So let's start. Fill in the blanks with is, am, or are. Number 1, 5 seconds. Answer? Am. I am going to be a teacher. Number 2, 5 seconds. Answer? She is going to be a pilot. She is going to be a pilot. Number 3, 5 seconds. Answer? Are. They are going to work in my father's company. Number 4, 5 seconds. We are going to study Chinese. We are going to study Chinese. And number 5, last item. Answer? I am going to draw a picture. I am going to draw a picture. So there you go, guys. Tell me your score in the comments below. How much did you get? Thank you very much. Welcome to Easy English Joy. And today we're gonna learn about commonly confused verbs in English. The first commonly confused verbs are can and may. Can is used to show ability. May is the most polite way to express permission. The next is a practice exercise on the use of can and may. There are 10 items for you to answer, and you have 5 seconds before I'm going to give the answer for each item. If you think 5 seconds is not enough, you can pause the video before going on to the next item. Alright? So, write can or may in each sentence. Number 1, 5 seconds. Answer? I can write with both hands. I can write with both hands. Number 2. Answer? You may go to the bathroom. You may go to the bathroom. Next slide. Number 3. Answer? Your parents may visit Mexico next winter. Your parents may visit Mexico next winter. Number 4. Answer? Melody can play the piano beautifully. Melody can play the piano beautifully. Number 5. Answer? May I have the butter, please? May I have the butter, please? Number 6. Answer? She can cook an amazing meal. She can cook an amazing meal. Number 7, 5 seconds. Answer? You may have a second helping of dessert. You may have a second helping of dessert. Next slide. Number 8, 5 seconds. Answer? Yes, they may play with their blocks in the living room. Number 8. Number 9. 5 seconds. Answer? May you put the leftovers in the fridge, please? May you put the leftovers in the fridge, please? And number 10. Answer. May I eat the last piece of cake? May I eat the last piece of cake? So there you go, guys. That's the end of this practice exercise on the use of can and may. Let me know your score in the comments below. Alright? Commonly confused verbs will and would. Will is used for an action in the future. Example, Jane will go to the store tomorrow. Jane will go to the store tomorrow. Would is used when an action may happen if something else happens. Example, Jane would go to the store if she had time. Jane would go to the store if she had time. Would can also be the past tense of will. Example, yesterday, Jane said she would go to the store today. Yesterday, Jane said she would go to the store today. The next slide is a quiz on the confused verbs will and would. So write will or would in each sentence. Again, there are 10 items for you to answer, and you have 5 seconds before I'm going to give the correct answer. If you think 5 seconds is not enough, you can pause the video before going on to the next question. Alright? So let's start. Number 1, 5 seconds. Answer. Tomorrow we will go to the movies. Tomorrow we will go to the movies. Number 2. Answer. You would finish your homework if you knew what to do. You would finish your homework if you knew what to do. Number 3. 5 seconds. Answer. Will you pass me the salt? Will you pass me the salt? Number 4. Answer. Frank will write his teacher a letter. Frank will write his teacher a letter. Number 5. 5 seconds. Answer. You would help your dad with this task. You would help your dad with this task. Number 5. Answer. Number 6, sorry. Your friend will come to the show if he could. Your friend will come to the show if he could. Number 7, 5 seconds. Answer. I would like to go with you if my mom says yes. I would like to go with you if my mom says yes. Number 8, 5 seconds. Answer. You will look both ways before crossing the street. You will look both ways before crossing the street. Number 9, 5 seconds. Answer. They would go on a vacation next year. They would go on a vacation next year. And number 10, last item. Answer. Nancy said she will miss school today. Nancy said she will miss school today. So there you go, guys. That's the end of this practice exercise on the confused verbs will and would. Tell me how much did you get, or the correct answer did you get in the comments below. Commonly confused verbs: raise, rise, and rose. We will raise the curtain. We will raise the curtain. The curtain will rise. The curtain will rise. The curtain rose. The curtain rose. The following is a quiz on the use of raise, rise, rose. So you have 10 items to answer and you have 5 seconds before I'm gonna give you the correct answer. If you think 5 seconds is not enough, you can pause the video before going on to the next question. So let's start. Write raise, rise, or rose in each sentence. Number 1, 5 seconds. Answer. Raise your hand before you answer the question. Raise your hand before you answer the question. Number 2, 5 seconds. Answer. The sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. Number 3, 5 seconds. Parents raise their children the best they can. Parents raise their children the best they can. Number 4, 5 seconds. We always rise for the national anthem. We always rise for the national anthem. Number 5, 5 seconds. Answer. They raise the gate before driving through. They raise the gate before driving through. Number 6. Answer. They rose to their feet when the principal walks in. They rose to their feet when the principal walks in. Number 7. The custodian will raise the flag this morning. The custodian will raise the flag this morning. Number 8. Answer. The mountains rise against the sky. The mountains rise against the sky. Number 9. Answer. The cat will raise her kittens to use the litter box. The cat will raise her kittens to use the litter box. Number 10. If you have a question, raise your hand. If you have a question, raise your hand. Alright? So there you go, guys. That's the end of this lesson on the commonly confused verbs in English. Tell me in the comments below how many answers did you get. And if you like this lesson, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts and questions. Love to hear from you. Thank you very much.